said about the cooling technology. That's why when I mentioned how important technology is, that's one of the things, you know, we mentioned this and this and this and this. That could be the #1 thing that's waking you up at night, is that you're hot at night. Just that one technology in the 124 patents, that
exactly.
it could be that one thing, could be a complete game changer for some people, especially women that are older, like in my age group.
And you just are so hot, and it does wake you up, and you just wait to cool down to be able to fall back asleep. Remember, I told you the 3 things that will keep you in one area as long as possible to give you your best night's sleep is no motion, and the other is no heat transfer, not to be sweating, not to be looking for that cool side.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Or here's the technology that I'm talking about. This is our SealyCool Gel Foam. There's a gel, it's gel infused, and there's breathability throughout the entire mattress. So if you've always loved like the memory foam.
If you love the feel of memory foam, but you didn't like the
No, that's
the
what
roasting.
I was just gonna say. You're sitting there and you can feel it almost, the sweat on your back.
Exactly.
It traps the heat.
Right.
We've infused this with gel, so there's air that just, it's airy and light.
It's literally the opposite.
Literally the opposite. And not only that, I'm gonna get to in the top layer, in every fiber of this cool net cover, we have SealyChill technology built in too. So when I say every layer is going to let you sleep more comfortably, when it even comes to just the heat, that's what you're gonna get.
And when I say I've read books about sleep, I'm not joking. They say things like have the temperature be lower, like cooler at night. If the temperature raises in the room or on the bed from the hot bed, you will literally not be able to sleep. It will wake you up. It is toss and turn. So that temperature thing is crucial. You know, there's other tips like keep the room dark. People say don't be on your phone up until the last minute. I ignore that one. But I will say, I mean, there's lots of, there's a million, you know, tips for sleeping well. But the temperature is a huge one. And the technology of this, I know you're going to love this. And if you've shopped at HSN for years and years and years and years, you know us, you trust us. This is one of those things where I will tell you, I've bought my daughter mattresses, us mattresses, everything. I always say, there's 2 times a year you can get a mattress to my daughter.
Yeah, you have to choose.
You have to choose if you want it.
If you don't get it now, then
Memorial
you're gonna have to wait.
Then you're waiting till Labor Day because I am not paying full price.
But I love what you just said too. If you are going to buy it for your daughter and you want to send it to her wherever she is, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can order it and have it delivered to them.
Shipped anywhere. I'm getting some updates on quantity from Mission Control. Okay, so let me just start with that information. So you know you sold out of the twin the other day, and we went back to them, and we were able to get some more to do, because I know you have a couple more shows after this. The quantity we have right now for the show is immovable. There's no more quantity being added. So how many do we have left in the twin tray then? I have 16 left in the set if you want a twin. 16. That's all. Okay, how many? 15 if you want the mattress only in the twin. So you see that we're getting down to our final quantity. I know the full is also limited. I know the California King is also 17 left for the California King in a set.
Did you know what I noticed?
That's how many we have.
The California King is the same price as the full if you were to pay what full price.
Oh yeah.
So
and
if you wanted
upgrade to the bigger bed,
you roll for days. Like you said, you have the adjustable. That's what I'm aspiring
I'm not gonna lie, it's a game changer.
I do have the California King, and I have 3 daughters and 2 dogs, and we'll all jump in and watch movies, and there's space for everybody.
Yeah.
And I do love, you know, it's just wonderful. So if you can do that, it's a great way to do it.
Right, and I will say that this, I mean, the concept of a weekly deal drop is that it lasts all week. It is, I mean, this is
our 3rd presentation.
This is only the 3rd presentation?
Yes. Yeah, and we already sold out, and then they went back. And again, Sealy, even though we're making these
I thought this was at the end of the week.
No.
This is the beginning of the week.
This is the beginning of the week.
Okay.
No, it's they just started us on, I think it was Friday.
Okay, because I was going to say, because usually it goes Monday to Sunday.
Right. No,
because of the holiday weekend, Friday and Saturday, and so you give a jump on it, and that's why we're on Monday. It's supposed to be beginning today. We're like giving final quantities of everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the Posturepedic?
I
Because
love
think
that.
even if I say Sealy, you could shut your eyes and you can see the Sealy logo. We've all grown up with it. Posturepedic Plus is going to be the top of the line with Sealy. And this right here is our Posturepedic Plus. This is why we work with orthopedic specialists to give you relief on your pressure points. Here's the other reason. You can see this is, there's that logo. I mean, it is something that's synonymous with the best night's sleep. Your grandparents, your parents, your great-grandparents at 144 years. I was trying to think how many great-greats we could add to that.
Yeah.
But we've all grown up with it. And this is when we are always listening to you and always upgrading. This is one of the upgrades. You can see this is another gel-infused foam.
And by the way, when you go to the store, the Sealy store, they'll ask you if you want this upgrade or not.
100%.
It's extra money to get this upgrade.
Exactly. But this is going to be built in. You're probably wondering, why is it right here? We give this to you for two things. It's going to give your pressure points, which typically always are in your torso. Your neck, is it your back, is it your hips? Also, we're protecting the mattress because the heaviest part of your body is your torso. So that's why when we give you that 10-year warranty, we don't even blink an eye. But also, you're getting supported even more in the areas where you need it most.
Yeah, even more. You know, we've done a presentation. We've got a whole hour show. We're kind of at the halfway point. So we're gonna take a little break. First, I want to mention it is Monday. So every Monday we do this thing called Just Reduced. So you can pop over to hsn.com and write Just Reduced. You do that every Monday, and you'll, instead of like having to comb through, we comb through it for you and put them all in one place. So you can see a variety of products from a variety of categories, and all of them are just reduced on hsn.com. So Rebecca and I are going to be back, and we're going to lather, rinse, repeat, and give you more details. If you're still in the decision-making process, stay tuned.
In honor of National Military Appreciation Month, HSN is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In honor of Memorial Day, HSN will match customer donations up to $25,000.
Sun's out, deals are on. It's HSN's Memorial Day sale. Soak up 6 days of epic savings with up to 50% off everything site-wide and on air. Plus, this weekend only, unlock extra special Memorial Day deals you won't want to miss. The countdown to your best summer starts now. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails, and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
This Memorial Day, we're honoring the brave service members who fought for our country.
We pay tribute to their bravery, courage, and sacrifice for freedom.
And the legacy that they have left behind.
This Memorial Day, join us in honoring our heroes and Gold Star families.
All right, we are back. My name is Helen Keeney. I'm here with Rebecca Wood, and we are talking about a weekly deal drop, not a Today Special, like a lot of people think, like me, because this, you know, I wish I knew. You know, sometimes you find out like a word and how the word came to be. I don't know how it came to be that mattresses on sale on Memorial Day. Like, I don't understand what that correlation is, but it's somehow in like the fabric of America, like Labor Day and Memorial Day.
And it kind of coincides with car sales too.
Yeah,
that
I know.
is really weird.
We don't understand. But unlike car sales, let me just say something.
This is easy.
Made in the USA.
Yes.
every mattress. So when you order, whatever your zip code is, Sealy will go to their locations around the country, and they will see which is the closest one to you, and that's where your mattress is going to be made. So that is a big deal. This is actually the factory footage, Rebecca.
This is one of the factories. You can see that these aren't sitting around